Hello YouTube, Dustin06 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an item sorter. Now, these are the supplies that you're going to need. Let's take a look at those. Now, let's just get straight into the building. Now, I am going to be building this kind of fast, just because I don't want to spend forever making this video, and if you guys do YouTube, you would understand what I mean. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that the hoppers are facing into each other. And I'm actually just going to build this part right here. And so just copy that. But let me explain how this all works. So if I were to put items in this, now let me just get rid of all this. So what I have set up is a iron ore, a gold ore, and a diamond. Now, just to show you, I'm just going to take a stack of iron bars, just to show you that it doesn't accept those. Only pull those out so it pulls in the iron ore. And if you look, the iron bars are just flying down. Now, they would go into the lava, but because we haven't set this up, they're all flowing down into here, so we'll just take them out. But the item sorter is sorting out all the items. Over here, got your diamond, your gold, and the iron that hasn't dispensed yet, but you will see it. So let's go right into how this works. So what is happening is I have a dropper that is shooting only when there's an item in it to keep less lag, and I'm going to build this circuit over there, but first I'm going to actually build the actual item sorter. So first we got the hoppers. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to obviously get all these items. Now, this isn't the exact number of items that you're going to need, but you are going to need a stack and an 18 of whatever you're sorting, and then 4 random blocks that you're never going to have going to the system, otherwise you'll screw it up. But first, you are going to want to come up here. Now, I'm just going to break this glass. Use crouch or shift, or however you do it right now on whatever version you play, and build this little weird contraption, how this looks with stone. I'll let you look at that. Now, how this is going to work is you're going to place a comparator which reads the inventory of this hopper, and once there's a certain amount of blocks in it, we'll send out a 2 signal, which then you're going to put a repeater, I believe, yes, with the redstone torch. So what's happening is this hopper up here has a certain amount of items in it. It has 22, because if there's 23 in it, then it will cause it to send out a 2 white signal, which will then unpower this, which will let 1 item through. And so that's how that part works. Now I'm going to hook up these. Now, what you need to do is you need to go into the bottom one first, and you put a stack of whatever item you're putting in, and then you got to put your other 4 items. Now, I'm just using stairs just as an example. You don't have to use stairs. You can use like any other random block, but you have to put them in all 4 slots, because the way that the hopper mechanics work is they will take it from the 1 slot first if it can. Now, you put your other 18 in with these 4, so it creates a 22. So the second one more item goes in, it will produce a signal of 23, which will then make the signal stronger. And that's really all there is to it. Now, all I have with this is it's just a waterway with ice that shoots it down fast with the upside down slab with another water, and then all the rest of the items will just go straight into the lava. Now, let me take these iron bars out and get a stack of cobblestone and place this chest right here. Now, you can make this look however nice you want or something. I'm just going to place it right there just as video purposes, and then you can like obviously just cover that up or however you want to. You can't have the block up there though. So there's nothing in the chest. And I'm going to put this stack of cobblestone in, and the stack of iron again. Oh, we're going to have to get a new dropper. That's going to be gone forever. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to show you what's going on. So all this cobblestone is coming through and getting sucked up by this hopper because it's the one that's allowing it. And when the iron comes through, it's going to go into that lava and be dispensed or burned away forever. Now, I'm going to show you how to build this other thing. Now, let me just take a quick look at it because I sometimes forget and I don't want to have you guys build the wrong thing. So, what you're going to want to do first is place that there. A dropper. Make sure it's a dropper because if you have a dispenser, you're going to shoot them halfway across the world and you don't want that to happen. Then you're going to put a comparator to read the inventory. Put a 1 redstone so it will have a 1. Once one item enters, it will send out a signal. Put a block there with a redstone torch to invert the signal. Then place your redstone going over. Now I believe there's one more thing to it, or maybe not. Yes, that's right. You have to invert your signal one more time. So to do that, just anywhere on the line, just replace it. And it should look like that. Now, the second one item is fed into it. Should just start dispensing them. Now, one thing with this is you can't just put the items in it like you saw. There has to be some delay between it. But because hoppers can only dispense or put out a certain amount of items, if you put your blocks in the hoppers, it should work because it has just enough time to reset itself, and that should be it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and look at the iron falling into the lava. And make sure to check out my other videos on my redstoning. This is my 3rd redstoning video. One quick thing to keep in mind for the diamond, gold, and iron ore. It's not ideal to do a diamond ore or a diamond sorting system unless you're playing some mod pack like Feed the Beast, but then you could really just do a diamond pipe. But you could see that it's kind of pricey to sort out diamonds because it's not an easy thing to get that many diamonds. But the iron, if you really were desperate, you could probably get away with the iron ore because it's not too much. And the cobblestone you could obviously get away with because, you know, when you go mining, you get tons of cobblestone. So, yeah, that will be the end of my video. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. And thank you very much, and bye-bye.